Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off for Acrisure. Return coming from the 6. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Third down from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Lance. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Completed to his running back. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And now he just gets rid of it, but he was still in the pocket. Can't do that, so they're going to have to call grounding. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Raider football. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing his lands. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Paulson Adebo's got it. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Big gain downfield. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. Down the run right. Throw. They connect on the deep shot. He has the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Allen setting up play action. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blitz coming here. Allen taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be their football. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to throw, it's Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Caught quickly on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete out to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air, Lance. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Complete here to Bowers. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Lance. Caught by his back. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This one's caught. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every ref, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to the air, Allen. Caught, nice game left side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Steelers first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Allen. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, they'll run. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Second and 13. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Lance now. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the punch for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when telling the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got a man left. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers trailing in the early going. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Allen. Has it down close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running backs.
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing his Lance. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing from the gun here. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Back to throw, it's Lance. Complete over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Lance. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
To the air, lands. Caught near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. He finds it right side. And in for the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Half 85.
First and 10. Here's Allen. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. To the well again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Vegas 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Looking to throw, Lance. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's a give up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together to get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Touchdown! On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Now Allen off the play action. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff now out of the gun. Blast through midfield. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back-to-back carries here. He's off again. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Best run games in this league at times committed inside, as they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 3rd quarter lead. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Lance now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returnable from the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Play action now with Allen. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Allen on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Allen now on first down. Forced out to his right. He sends this one to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Behind Diablo there on the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a lead just before the end of the third. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. That one's cut along the left sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Nick behind the line, and the ball is loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing from the gun. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Throwing here, Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The Tennessee rookie picks it up. And the Steelers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Warren here from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll send their tight end right. Back to throw now, Allen. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that throw just too high for him. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's got Shaheed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw, it's Lance. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air, Lance. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they take him down right along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Looking to throw, Lance. And they pick him off again. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Caught. Nice gain left side. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers moments away from win number 12. First and 10 now from the 30. This set it down starts with an option right. And he'll go down here at the 16. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every